there you go. We got down with Liesl. We dragged her off the stage. She's so polite and soft and gentle. So here she is with us in studio. Hi, good to have you with us, Liesl.
Great to be here.
And you guys better believe that, hey, Pedro literally dragged her off. I had to stop him, okay?
Kicking and screaming.
Yeah, Liesl, welcome to Phenduka. It's great having you here. Now tell us, you know, us and the viewers, because we really want to know, how long have you been playing the guitar?
Well, playing the guitar, I've kind of done on and off for, they have to be close to about 8 years or so, yeah.
Oh, that long,
yeah, not really, but guitar hasn't been my main focus. You know, no, I just really use it to write songs and play a few chords, and that side is developing because I'm more of a singer-songwriter than a guitarist.
Oh, really?
But but I enjoy it. Yeah, it's great.
And do you play any other instruments?
I can sort of tinkle a little bit on the piano, but nothing serious. No.
Okay, cool.
Could I ask you, Liesl?
Yeah.
There's rumor, and everybody's kind of put you down as the Alanis of South Africa. I know there's been a bit of hype around that. How do you feel about this kind of being compared to international artists and that sort of thing?
Well, I understand it completely, and of course it's a compliment. I'm flattered, you know. I mean, the people that they've compared me with are wonderful artists, and they inspire me as well. I think, you know, the biggest thing is that when people listen to your music, they'll be able to distinguish the difference. They'll say, okay, she's really more of this sound, she's more unique here. But I understand that people also need a reference point. You know, in South Africa, you need to be able to say, okay, well, her style is along those lines. So the average person on the street will know, are they going to like this music or not?
But it's time for us to kind of pack it in and get down. We are going to be going to your artist profile, Liesl, right now with Kirsten.
How many times must I go in circles, and will I ever make my mark?
Pedro, today all roads lead to Liesl Graham. She's joining me for our artist profile. Liesl, welcome to Phenduka.
Thank you.
Where did it all start? Give us a background on how Liesl Graham got to where she is today.
Okay, well, I think, you know, it's always been a dream of mine. Ever since I was a little girl, I used to watch all those musicals, you know, Sound of Music, all of them. And I used to dream about singing and being on stage, and I don't think it was something I really took seriously until I left varsity, and then I came from Cape Town back up to Joburg, and I just decided this is the time. I have to try and pursue my dream, go for my vision. And I met some other musicians. We started a band and played together for a while. I played in a couple of different bands, and I met a guy called Andy Innes, and he really helped me put together demos of my own original stuff, and we took it all from there. You know, we started playing live my original songs and negotiating with record companies, and then I signed with Gallo, and here we are.
There you are. Tell us more about what that feels like. What is it like to release your first album and then have success?
Well, it's great. It's obviously quite a daunting thing, a scary thing when you first do it, because you don't know how it's going to be received. You have all these hopes and all these expectations, and I've really been privileged, you know. I've really been fortunate. We've had great response from the critics, we've had great response from the public, and it's just, it makes you feel validated, you know. It's sort of comforting, it's encouraging, it makes me want to go and write more songs, and it just sort of strengthens your career.
Liesl, often there's a perception that solo artists are just that. They're the solo artist and there's no one else, except the band.
Well, there is that perception, yes, but I've been fortunate to have wonderful musicians playing with me, really, and I find that, you know, as I've been in the industry and with the different bands I've performed with, you keep meeting a different caliber of musician, and it just adds so much to your sound, even as a solo artist, you know. Even with your backing band, they contribute different sounds, different feelings, different rhythms, and all your songs grow as well. I think I've got the best of both worlds, really.
One of your songs for us and talk us through where it came from. Where did it grow from?
Okay, well, I can take the song All Roads, which is quite a familiar song at the moment. That song is pretty much about self-discovery. It's about being a new artist, wanting to achieve certain things, feeling very emotional about your dream. You know, the chorus says, I want to be beautiful, I want to be popular, but it says, at the same time, I want to be me, you know, and that's very important for me as well. That was a sort of distinction I wanted to make, that you want to achieve all these things, but you want to retain who you are as an individual, you know.
Liesl, where do the roads of the future take you to?
Well, hopefully far and wide. We're planning lots of travel, lots of tours, lots of gigs. Actually, we're going to Europe in July this year, so I'm looking forward to that. And probably towards the end of the year, we'll be recording again, releasing something. So lots of exciting things ahead.
Well, it does sound very exciting. Liesl sees herself as a bit of a novice in the music industry. We at Phenduka see her going from strength to strength, and we'll be watching. Thanks for spending time with us, Liesl, and all the best of luck.
Thank you.
Back to Tash and Pedro in the studio.